Hello, my name is Edward Ragosta. I'm a psychic medium, and this is Medium Tarot TV. Welcome, greetings, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a special edition, December 21st, 2012, A New Beginning. This is the fated day that has been predicted, pondered about for many moons before our present reincarnation. But before we get to the energy of the day, I'm going to do a full review of the energy that's going on, starting with the current year, which I look at it as the calendar year of 2012. So we have the energy of the past. We have been dealing with the past, sorting out our past. Ideally, what is working, what is not working, what is resonating with our higher selves. We sort through the past. Boy, have we. We've had to let a lot of things go, the way we think about things, our feelings that are no longer, that just working against us, people, situations we had to release, right? We had to release. And then we have the other energy of being, well, if it went to the extreme, it would be being overburdened. And that would have to do with our past. We've had to release a lot this year, including people, hurtful feelings, thoughts, anger, depression, all being released. Whatever is a heavy load on us. I think it was a song from the 60s. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. Okay. Then going to the month energy for December 2012. And we have a strength energy, but it's inner strength. The strength within. Our heart. There we go. Our heart is on the line. It's a time for us to take back our power from anyone, anything, any situation that is needed. Because we need to know that we are strong, that we are soul beings in a physical body. We need to know that. The other energy has to do with relationships, but it's more a relationship with ourself. And of course, as it makes common sense, but it is true, that we cannot honestly, successfully, healthily love someone else unless we love ourselves first, because otherwise the relationship just would not last. It would somehow deteriorate. But this is the relationship on ourselves, and I truly do see people turning their back on things, situations, people that are no longer serving their higher selves. Definitely. Also has to do with a building, so a location. So a lot of people are thinking this month, are thinking about relocating. They might not actually move this month, but the energy of relocation is definitely in the air. And then the current week energy, which is December 20th through the 27th. And this is thoughts of money and or health. So whatever needs our attention, the universe is going to let us know. Are we taking proper care of ourselves? Are we including meditation? You know I'm going to say meditation. Are we including meditation in our daily practice? Routine, whatever you want to call it. Are we having proper rest? A lot of people don't get the proper rest. Meditation actually would help you with resting, by the way. Getting more restful sleep instead of just lying in bed like this with the mind. And then there is, of course, money. You know, a lot of people are thinking, how can they make extra money? How can they save their money? Just remember that I feel that we are supposed to, of course you're going to do whatever you're going to do, but we're supposed to live frugally. Only take what we need and then leave the rest for someone else. A simpler life, I feel, is the best for us. All right, and then there is the actual day energy. So here we have Friday, December 21st. Usually I would do a weekend video, but this day needs to have its own video for obvious reasons. The sun enters the astrological sign of Capricorn at 6:12 a.m. Eastern Time. That would be 3:12 a.m. Pacific Time. And then, of course, adjust that to where you are on the globe. The color of the day is purple. It is Yule in pagan tradition. It is the winter solstice. All right. Well, I'll do the energy of the day and then I'll tell you my feelings about this energy. All right, the energy of the day is knowledge. Knowledge. And if I remember correctly, I think this energy was somehow involved when, for the supposedly, I don't know if I think it was the end of the world in May. I guess it was 2011, 2010, I don't even remember, but I still have the video up. Check it out if you're curious. But this is the energy of knowledge, also of the written word, but of knowledge, wisdom, learning. So, what are we learning? What have we learned? What do we want to learn? Remember, wisdom is knowledge, is power. Intellectual power, not physical power over someone else. All right, so let's go with the written word. The written word has been misunderstood probably since the beginning of time. And this is a time of this. I do not feel in my heart, I do not feel that this is the end of the world. There's not going to be a catastrophe. There might be some people who will freak out leading up to this day and around this day, but I don't feel, if there's any problems, let's put it this way, I feel they will be man-made. It won't be from above, be man-made. I really feel like this is a new beginning for us. Many people, including myself, who I term spiritual family, have reincarnated specifically for this time on the planet. This is a huge expansion of consciousness and raising the vibration on good old planet Earth, good old Mother Earth. This time period that we are living in right at this moment, I compare it to the shift of consciousness from the Dark Ages to the Renaissance. That huge shift, that's what we're going to see now. Now, this isn't a one-day thing, and we're not going to wake up tomorrow. Well, we are going to wake up tomorrow, but we're not going to wake up tomorrow and everything is going to be different. If we are, you must be in your heart. Must be in your heart. Okay? That is the secret. You won't lose out. You won't be left behind if you're in your heart. If you're in your mind, you're not going to see any difference. You're going to be like, this is a hoax, and just go on with their life. Well, they'll be missing out. What can I tell you? There is a belief system that everyone will be elevated to some degree. Okay. But the people who are in their mind will get very little. And that's a shame. Now, the energy is love. Love is love. And it's time to raise the vibration on the planet. Now, there are two movies that I recommend that everyone view. One I recommended in my 12-12-12 video, which I feel was the alignment of energy, okay? And that was 2012, Crossing Over, A New Beginning. I really recommend everyone see that film, and I will include the link below, okay? Okay. Another film is called The Pyramid Code. Now, it's a long film, 3.5 hours, but I do feel it is a fascinating view, and it's definitely worth your time and energy. And they discuss about the ancient Egyptians. See, I have the pyramids and the Sphinx back there. And their highly civilized, cultured life, okay? And the planetary alignment over the pyramids in Giza, I believe, in Egypt, on December 3rd, 2012, was an alignment and a setup letting us know that better times are ahead. Okay? We are presently in the dark ages. I mean, just look around you. Look at the hate. Look at the arrogance. Look at people thinking that they're better than another. Mm-mm. Everyone is the same. Everyone is the same. We all have the same to work with. It is true some are wiser than others, but if you're in your heart, you will have all the wisdom and knowledge that you need, that we need. Of course, I suggest meditation so we can connect with the universe. Our higher selves, our spirit guides, and and our inner child. Alright, so those are two films that I suggest that everyone view. It really is a fascinating watch, and I'm trying to remove, all spiritual family are trying to remove fear from this equation because we're supposed to be embracing with open arms, okay, an open heart, this energy. This is not a catastrophe. This is a new beginning. The energy on the planet is rising, okay? People who are enlightened, us who are watching this video, are going to be thrilled at what we witness in our lifetime. Okay? It'll be better as time goes on. Okay? It's not an overnight thing. Okay? Now, this first phase starts today. Well, energetically started on December 3rd, as far as I'm concerned, and then December 12th with the alignment of the energy, and then, of course, today is the fated known day. Between now and I would say through January 2014 is the first phase of energy. So all we need to do is stay in our heart, stay out of our mind. I mean, it is best to have the mind and the heart in balance. But if need be, focus more on the heart and you'll be fine. And then you won't go into fear, into worry, into doubt, and then this is a wonderful time. This is a great time to be alive in a physical body on planet Earth. It truly is. It truly is. I was going to say something that escaped my mind. All right, so I am going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this. Please stay in your heart. I can't repeat that enough. And do not go into fear, okay? I'd like to say thank you for tuning in and watching. If you have any questions or comments, the good, the bad, and or the uglies, I'd like to say, just leave them below. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So, have a blessed day. Let's rejoice. No fear. Be in your heart. Thank you.